Looking at the final colors that we have, that holiday plaid, that beautiful rich emerald green, a floral, a neutral leopard, and then the plum that we saw. So we're down to the final colors. We've sold out of 3 so far. Let me update you really quickly, because if you do want it in this plum, and things go really fast, especially here in the evenings at HSN, final 700 in that plum. So if you want to grab it now, now's the chance, because over 23,000 people have joined in on this incredible Today Special. A perfect gift, perfect to put underneath the tree in time for the holiday season for under $35. And it's heated, so it's more than that plush throw that you're getting, that Sherpa on the reverse side. It also heats up and has different heat settings. So I'm gonna welcome in our guest, Ellen Bunner, to dive into this, because, well, speaking of dive, I made sure I wore pants this evening. I walked in with a skirt. I was like, let me put pants on so I can dive into this incredible Today Special. And I mean, Ellen's been with us for years. She's been in the retail industry for over 20 years. Talk about an incredible Today Special. It's the best of both worlds. You want Sherpa, right? You want plush, you get them both.
You get them both. You get heat, you get our best-selling fabrications, you get warm and cozy quality. We've been here over 14 years exclusively at HSN. Everything is updated and upgraded, and this makes the best gift as well, because if you don't know their size, you know, if you don't know what bed size they have, this is a gift that you can give to that person who's always cold. I want to show you what makes it different from other heated throws that you'll see out in the market. First of all, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah,
a lot of them are really utilitarian and basic. We did these beautiful prints like this neutral leopard, which has a little bit of gray and gold. And then we did our incredible faux Sherpa on the reverse. And if you've never tried our faux Sherpa,
it's good.
It's so good. It's like a deep, thick pile, but it's so soft. And then inside are these really thin, flexible wires that run throughout. So you can see, you couldn't do this with most heated blankets. You can actually take this and throw it in the wash once you remove your heating element.
I love that.
I love that too.
It's so easy, right? You just unplug it, you throw it in the wash, and then you are good to go. By the way, the size on this, 60 by 50.
Yeah, let me hold it all the way up.
It's a significant size. It's like, you know, if both of you want to like sit on the couch with you and your significant other, or maybe the kids want to join in, you can both stretch
share. Also, this is a queen size bed, and so you'll see it. You know, this is something you can use in your living room, you can use at your desk, but you can also use it on your bed.
Oh my goodness. By the way, this is your neutral leopard, and it truly is a neutral leopard, which is really, really great. Love the colors of this. It's so soft, but that's just one of 2 sides. Then you reverse it, and then you're on that gorgeous Sherpa. And I love what you were pointing out about it, Ellen, too, is that it is a little lofty. It has a little, you know, umph to it, as, you know, can't find the right word to say, but a little, it's not beefy. It's beefy, but it's not too much, right?
It's not too heavy, right? And if you notice the construction, you see those channels that hold all of those thin wires in place. So you get that heat all over. And I want to show you the heating element, because, you know, we've done our faux Sherpa and plush heated throws in the past, but we've never had enough. I mean, we've literally had them for like a few airings. In fact, if you go to hsn.com, you'll see this is a customer pick, and it's from you that have got it in years past. But we've actually done some updates and improvements, and especially on the heating element. Now, what I like about this is, first of all, it's easy, right? So you turn it on, one button, it is a large number, and it's a backlit display. So if you're using it in bed, you can see it, right? 6 heat settings, not off on, not high low. Like, you can really customize. I was telling Nicole, like the other day when it rained, I had this on low.
Oh, I bet that felt so good.
Amazing. You can also set the timer on this for the auto shut off. Now, most of your heated blankets come with a shut off of maybe like 10 or 12 hours. This one, you choose it. It can be 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours, 10 hours. So great safety feature. Also,
I love that.
If you fall asleep, which you will.
Of course you will.
It cuts off. And then when you do turn this off and turn it back on the next day, it has a memory. So it will remember what setting you like the best. So it'll come back onto that. The last thing about this is it's got a 6-foot cord. So it's really user-friendly. You're not really tethered. And then here's that plug. You just unplug this. And by the way, I did this yesterday. I unplugged that leopard one that you see over there. I washed it on delicate.
Oh, it still looks beautiful.
I dried it on low, and it's perfect.
It is absolutely perfect. Okay, let me show you all the colors because we've sold out of teal, we've sold out of black, we sold out of the cardinal. A lot of you are loving that holiday plaid. We have our final couple of thousand, and then that's it. So if you're right here at HSN, you're here at the right time to grab the color that you want before it goes. So holiday plaid, final couple of thousand in that. Also have it for you in emerald. It is so gorgeous. 900 left in the emerald, so final hundreds in that one as well. We also have it for you in the multi-floral, which is so pretty. Yeah, we'll go to the other bed because then you'll get to see that multi-floral. You'll get to see that plum. The plum, by the way, is in the final few hundred as well, about 600 now left in that plum. But I love, and see how you can layer them together too, which is such a beautiful thing. And then we actually have plush blankets that are coming up that can cover your bed entirely, anywhere from twin to king. But what I love what you're pointing out too is how the heat is running through the blanket. So it's not one of those blankets where it's like, there's a cold spot. You know what I mean? Like you have the warmth all throughout.
Right, and that's really nice because if you know that person who's always cold, or maybe that person is you, right? This can be your personal heating blanket, which I think is so nice. Also, the size is perfect, whether you're using it on the bed, you're using it, you know, when you're watching your favorite movie at night. But what I like about a heated blanket is, number one, you can save on your energy cost. You're not blasting the heat. You know, my mom and I were just talking about that because right now we're kind of in that transition period. I know in some areas, like, it's already snowing and it's cold. Here, not so much, but what's nice, this will ease you in because this is soft enough and plush enough that you can use it untethered, right? And just as a regular blanket. But then when you get it and you turn it on, maybe it's low or 1 right now. And as you get into the season, maybe when you get into bed, you want to pre-warm your bed. You turn it on.
I love that.
You put it on 6, you lay it on your bed, you go brush your teeth, you come back. You have a pre-warmed bed. Does that not sound?
And you're in control. There's several levels that you can choose from, which is really great. All you do is unplug at the bottom, you unpop that cord, and then you throw it in the wash. So if you're enjoying your favorite movie with your favorite beverage, it could be your wine, your coffee, whatever you want, you can just throw it in the wash, which is such a great thing to have. 50 by 62, so it's a substantial size. We're on a queen size bed, so that puts that into perspective, but it's covering from edge to edge of this queen size bed. So you just pick which one you want. We can ship it to you or love it on your behalf. If you're brand new to HSN, we actually put $40 in your account. So all you gotta do is pick what color you want, and then we take care of the price for you. $40 and apply it to your today's special, and you just have to pay the shipping, and then you are taken care of. No annual fee on our HSN credit cards, but it does allow you to get VIP financing, like that incredible laptop offer that Callie just shared with you. You get to spread payments on that. So a lot of great ways to save and stretch that dollar with your HSN credit card, and 5 months to pay off everything. It's our Black Friday countdown. We're just now a week away from the official Black Friday, even though we started here early at HSN, but it's kind of like that crunch time where it's like, okay, who are we gonna check off our holiday list? And this is a perfect gift. Under $35. I have to let you know that neutral leopard, a lot of people are loving it right now.
Oh, I love this one. My home is very neutral, and what I like about this is we updated it. You know, it's a little bit lighter than our typical leopard. We brought some grays into it and some gold, so it just goes into every household. It's very sophisticated. And you know, we talk about these as winter, but this is really year round. But I know in my house, first of all, our heated throws, if you have one that's, you know, basic and not very pretty, you usually keep it like hidden away. These are pretty enough that you're gonna display them in your home.
Oh yeah.
But I know at any time of year, if someone's not feeling well, right? Or if maybe I worked out a little too hard and I just want a little bit of heat, I'll pull this out. So it really is something that you'll use now in the winter, and your winter is a long time. So if you're loving this floral, think about in the spring when it's like March, April, and it's still
cool.
snowing and cold,
still snowing.
and you just wanna have that. And I wanna talk to our holiday plaid for a minute too, because you can see it is actually the perfect plaid. It's not even just holiday. There's blues in there, there's yellows, there's rose color. So it really is just that perfect plaid for many times of the year. And that is like a classic, but also trending thing that we're seeing. I also love that we have the solids. And the solids, if you've ever bought any warm and cozy for us, you know, what's so amazing is our fabric, first of all, It looks like the shimmery plush, softest velvet.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sheen to it.
It's an incredible sheen. When you wash it, all these rich colors, they don't fade.
That's good
you
to
know, the Sherpa, it just gets softer. Like, you don't have to worry about this being scratchy or, you know, that yellowy kind of scratchy faux Sherpa that you see. And this is the ultimate material for something heated, because when you use the combination of the thin wires that run throughout and that permeating heat, this just wraps you like in a warm, fluffy cloud.
Yeah, you're just enveloped in this beautiful, soothing heat that's around you, that you're in control of the setting, which is so great. 50 by 60, so you do get that great coverage with it to cover your entire body when you're bundling up on the couch, or maybe you just want to lay it kind of over your bed as you're preparing for the evening, putting your pajamas on, brushing your teeth, and then you get in and the bed is all warm for you. It's nice. Already a customer pick. So many of you loved it. Updates with now that you can set when it automatically shuts off, 2, 4, 6, 10 hours that you're able to have this on. The settings that you're low heat to a little bit of a higher, more warmth heat that you're getting.
6 heat settings, yeah.
Which is really incredible. And then the other thing too, this is the first time we've been able to offer this customer pick on our today's special lineup. We haven't done from Warm and Cozy their throw that is heated on our best value of the day. So under $35, we ship it out to you for that first payment on any card you love shopping with, $6 and some change. That's the power of FlexPay. You got 5 flex on everything. So really you can stretch out those payments interest-free. 832-782 is the item number. Let me run over the colors again. I want to show you. I know that we've been showing the multi-floral. In this plum, let me update you because we're down to the final hundreds. 550 left in that plum. I don't want you to miss out because teal just went, cardinal just went, and then the black was the first one really to go. So I don't want you to miss out. Final 550. A lot of you calling on the phones right now. In that emerald, 700 left in that emerald. I love that.
I love this.
You know, I love green. I mean,
this is my go-to for holiday, but what I like, I mean, this is my go-to in my house every day. I love green.
Me
and
too.
Then think about the spring, you put your florals with this. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of greenery in my house, so I love that color.
Me too. The plants, look at the neutral leopard.
And look how big, and you see
very
those shots
popular.
When you put this on a bed, just how big it is. I mean, it was shocking. And I was taking a nap earlier in the green room, and it's like a leather couch. And I was like,
it's cold.
It's so cold.
Yes.
If you have a leather couch, this will really help you survive winter. And one thing that I can say about heat, it's kind of like when you get that hot cup of cocoa or your first cup of coffee in the morning, and it just makes you feel better.
Yeah.
It helps your mood. I think this will help you fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer by having that constant heat that you can customize. Remember, you have 6 settings. And then let me show you that controller again, because
and the holiday plaid, because a lot of you loving that holiday plaid too, which I love so much. So I by the way, thank you, Ellen, for turning this one on, because it is just like,
feel it?
It is so
I put it on.
Good. And it's not a cold spot. It's all the way through, which is so important. I mean, you can really see the construction of it when we flip it to that Sherpa.
Do you feel a difference in the heat when you go to the Sherpa side?
I do.
Right? It's more like encompassing.
I feel like whenever I'm like roasting marshmallows at the fireplace, that warmth that you get, that's what I feel when I have
like
the Sherpa.
When you come in from a cold day and you go stand in front of the heat source.
Yes.
And it just like, or when you get in your car and you turn on your heated seat warmers, if you have those, and it just, your whole body relaxes. That's what I love about this. So this is one of those gifts, because this is it for the year. Like if you're thinking about, you know, I think this is one of those I buy and I don't even know who it's for. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, easily.
You just get it for the gift closet because you know somebody's gonna love it. I'll show you the differences. If you're shopping other places, what's different is our exclusive colors and prints, which you guys are loving, obviously. Our quality of the plush and our quality of the faux Sherpa, and even the construction. I mean, look at the rolled edges. But let's talk about this removable heating element. It's so different. You have, again, 6 heat settings. Backlit display. A lot of them out there just have a button. They're hard to see. You know, you don't know what speed or what heat level you're on. This one is giving you 6 settings. This one, instead of giving you a blanket auto shut off, you can customize it. 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours or 10. So no safety issues here. You can have it on that auto shut off, and then the memory. So when you turn it back on, it's gonna come right back to your favorite setting, whether it be a 2 or a 6 or a 4. And because it's backlit, if you're using this in bed, and remember you got that long 6-foot cord, you can see where you're at and you can change it. You know, I think of my mom who's cold all the time, and you know, we were talking a few weeks ago, and she says, you know, I never know what to do at this time of year because I'm not ready to turn the heat on, but I'm cold.
Right.
This is the perfect solution.
It's a perfect solution for that in between, and especially it takes a lot for like my husband to be like, okay, I'm actually really cold. So it is. So you can just, you plug it on, like on your side of the bed, you know, you plug it in, set the timer. You can have it automatically shut off in 2 hours, all the way up to 10 hours. So you're in control of when it shuts off. If you just want to kind of snuggle up, maybe do a little bit of reading and then fall asleep, because you will, because you'll be so relaxed. But also too, you're in control of that temperature. And I love that it memorizes it, because it's kind of like whenever you get in your car and you set where your seat needs to be, you push that button, it just goes back into place. It's just one less thing you have to worry about.
It's like a smart blanket.
It was so, it is, it's a smart blanket. It's like, it was so perfect like last night, like what level it goes back to. You know, was I a 4 or a 5? What was that perfect temperature? It remembers it for you, which is so great. So holiday plaid, less than a couple thousand now.
We bought this the deepest. So
it is the one that we bought the most.
Yeah, it's been our most popular all day, as is our neutral leopard.
I love that people are loving that.
I love that we still have these, because these have been our traditional best colors and patterns. I'm showing you this one because this is the one I washed yesterday.
Yeah.
Look, you cannot.
If you didn't tell me that you washed it, I'd have no idea looking at the faux Sherpa side.
I mean, it's still fluffy, soft. You plug it in, it still gives you that instant heat. That's the other thing, it's really fast. And I washed it because I had this at home, and my dog Snickers.
I was about to say, is it Snickers approved?
Snickers, you know,
She's
it was so funny. I
dog.
got up the other morning and I could not find her anywhere. And I had my samples to bring to work. This was laying in my dining room. And I found her on the floor laying on this. She was like,
it's Snickers approved. And I'm telling you, warm and cozy
cats, your
Snickers
dogs, your kids.
approved. But you know what I love about this faux Sherpa, and that whenever you said you wash it, because all you do is unplug it. There's a connection, so simple. It's actually already unplugged right here. You'll just detach it, and this is what you throw in the wash. So this is where you plug in, so you can get that heat. You unplug it, you throw it in the wash. So you don't have to overthink it. If something happens, live with it. I mean, the point of this throw is to live life in it, enjoy the holiday season with your family and friends, with your hot cocoa and your marshmallows, and then your dog's gonna nuzzle up with you. Let me update you on all the colors, because I know a lot of you are calling in. Don't miss out on this opportunity, because sometimes there's those people on our list where it's just so hard. I don't know who would say, I don't wanna be warm, I don't wanna relax, I don't wanna bundle up whenever it's cold outside, or when it's rainy outside like it is here in Florida for all week, or someone's not feeling well. This is a perfect gift to give to someone under $35. So the plum that you see, final 500. Remember, this is a significant throw. It's 50 by 60, and it's beautiful enough to where it's not just that heated throw where it's like, let me bring it out of the closet whenever it's time. You'll just drape it over your accent chair. You'll drape it over your ottoman. You'll drape it over your couch. You may drape it on the front of a bed like we've done. Holiday plaid, less than a couple of thousand available in that, if that's the one that you want to grab. And that was the one that we ordered the most in, and we're down to less than 2,000 to go around. You know, a few hundred of you on the phone. If you want to go to hsn.com, key in the item number 832-782, key then to hsn.com or your HSN app. That's my favorite way to shop. QR code, the bottom left side of your screen. You just open up your camera. A link pops up. You click it. Takes you right to our website so you can add to cart. So if you're on the phones right now, you're like, I need to go about my Friday evening, and I know time is precious, especially during the holiday season. That's going to be the fastest, most efficient way for you to place your order. The emerald, did we update if how many are left? Final 600 in the emerald. And then I want to show you how we've laid out the floral. And we'll move back over. We've set up both sides. Okay, I love how much space we have. I really love it.
I do too. It's so nice.
There's the floral. But what I love about that floral too is, for me, it's like, it's not a, it's a woman's, it's a mature floral,
It
right?
is, and you know what? You immediately notice like the pink and rose, but there's purple, there's blue, there's green, there's navy in that. So it's very versatile, what you put it with. I think of like somebody that's maybe in an assisted living, or maybe even an apartment where they are with a roommate and they can't control hot or cold. This is like that customizable, personal little heated blanket.
Well, I'm gonna tell.
I know.
Even without the heat
Even without the heat, and
that faux Sherpa feels so good.
It feels really good.
Okay, we're gonna move this way. Okay, stay in the ordering process as I'm just snuggling in and showing you how comfortable you're gonna be in your brand new Today Special. 832-782 is the item number. Okay, we're gonna show you the plush blanket. And what I love about the plush blanket is that you're gonna use it now. It's so funny. When it's warmer, I actually drape a plush blanket on the front of my bed. But my husband actually used it last night because it was just a little bit, he actually was like, you know what? I'm ready for that little plush, extra coziness. So you'll use it now, and then it drapes beautifully even in those warmer months, which is great. So we have several colors that you can choose from. This Black Friday deal is unreal.
It's any size. This isn't a throw.
It's any size. We're not talking about a throw. Let me give you the precise dimension. So our HSN deal price is already phenomenal. Now we're $10 off that, so you're saving a $10 bill. $29.95 for your premium plush blanket. It washes like a dream, which is really great. You just pick if you need it in twin, full queen, king, or California king. And that California king, I mean, you're 96 by 110, so it's beautiful. There it is for you in silver.
This is the cerulean blue.
Cerulean blue.
It's like a perfect sky, baby blue.
It is. Above that is in your sage. Love that. Aqua. And then we have it for you in rose. And then we have it for you in light purple. Remember, everything you're gonna see in this hour, the next hour, everything I'm highlighting, under $50. We're well under $50. This is just,
you want to bring that one? Let's, because there's also a white on this bed. Let's grab. I'm gonna, because I love this silver. It almost looks like electric because the way when the light hits it.
Oh, it's. Do you see? It's like
it is just
like silky. It's huge.
Here, I'm gonna throw this here
because I believe this is. I mean, it might be the king size that we have, the way that it's draping.
I think it's actually I think it's the full queen, right?
Oh,
look, it's just so generous.
Look at that.
And this is how Warm and Cozy got started, was with a micro plush blanket. And by the way, we do have the white. I'm gonna pull this off a little bit.
I know,
so
look
you
at us
can see. So we've layered a couple on here. We have the white right here, which that's my favorite actually in this blanket because it's just so snowy. But we started this line with something called Micro Plush, and it is a warmth without weight fabric. It's very soft and lustrous, and it's just as soft on the underside. But this is our premium weight, so it's not heavy. It's really a year-round weight, but at the same time, it's just more luxurious. Like, it has a little more weightiness to it, but it is soft, it is silky. I've had some of these blankets, Nicole's, for like, gosh, 5, 6, 8 years. I mean, they really last and last. When you launder them, they dry super fast. They don't fade, they don't pill, they don't wrinkle, they don't shed. And this is the kind of thing that you want it on your bed, even if it's just layered at the foot of the bed for nap time. What I do in my living room is, for my husband, he's 6'4", he's very tall, I get the queen size, and that's like his throw blanket, right? Instead of for the bed. But really, it's any size, and if you're gifting this and you don't know their bed size, just get the King Cal King.
Oh yeah, because I love the way that it drapes over just a little bit, which is really nice. And it's gorgeous,
right? It looks almost like a faux fur, right?
It does. Well, you know what I like about it too is it's not really heavy either. It's just enough to, once there's a little bit of a chill in the air, that you drape this over your body, you drape it over your bed. You can use it on the couch as well if you want to. And you know when it's really good to have this, because you know I always think decorative because I love home decor, but I also think about your guests who are coming to visit, and we're always making extra pallets. We're always doing blow-up mattress. I mean, think the couch under $30, and at least they get all that comfort that goes with this. So it's brand new. It's been a very popular Black Friday deal.
Soothing.
Pick what size you want, twin, full queen, or king, California king, all at $29.95. 835-266 is the item number. This is just a silver, but there's a lot of other great colors. washes like a dream too.
It does, and you know, we just got this in today. This is our first airing. We've had, if you go to hsn.com, if you like more of the deep jewel tones.
Oh yeah.
Our first delivery was the same blanket, same price in those jewel tones. This is our lighter palette. So you've got the silver, you've got the white, which is underneath, which I just love the white. Like, it is like you put a snowdrift on the bed when you put it on the bed. And then we have that rose, that light purple, the aqua, the sage, the cerulean blue. These are pretty enough, honestly, if you just want to use them as a top of the bed cover, like we've done here. Like,
oh yeah.
Maybe you decorate like in metallics for the holiday.
Oh yeah.
This silver would look like, or the white, it just looks like a holiday bed. Even just accent at the bottom, like you throw this over because it's so plush.
Yeah, that's what I love too. And actually, the plush blanket that I personally own is in the silver, and it's draped over a white comforter that I have too.
So pretty.
And I just add pops of colors. You can have a lot of fun with that. Speaking of colors, we do have a few other that you can choose from, in the rose, in the sage, this beautiful purple, the cerulean,
I love
which
that
is
cerulean blue.
Yeah, it's really nice how gorgeous it is. So walk over and show you those other colors too. Remember, if you get this home and you're like, oh yeah, you're right, I do have guests coming over, I want to have like an extra blanket. If it doesn't work out, you have until the end of January to, you know, love it or return it, or even exchange it if you need another size or another color. But the Black Friday deal is happening now, under $30 on any size that you pick, the twin, the full queen, the King California King. So dive into the ordering process, especially if you picked up that today's special. Maybe you want to match it back with some of the colors. That plum, the multi-floor would go gorgeous with the purple that we have, the rose that we have. So you can mix and match them, the white that we have. Maybe you want that pop of that throw color that you picked in the today's special, maybe the holiday plaid coupled back with it, or the emerald. 835-266 is your item number. Just key it into hsn.com. I mean, you get home for $5 and some change. That's why I love FlexPay, and even though I work here, I still use FlexPay too, because they're interest-free. There's no harm, no foul that you get to stretch the payments on it.
Right.
And talking about this blue and the aqua, you know, it depends on which one fits best, but I know a lot of people, especially if you love, like, you know, your coastal homes that you decorate with these colors.
And remember, for the basics, we do have the white, we do have the silver. You're the first to see this today.
A lot of people love the silver
too.
too.
We still have all the sizes and colors. Remember, this is how our brand started, and if you're on a budget this year, this makes a great couple gift. This makes a great family gift. It's a blanket that everyone will use all the time and for years and years. And you know, I think sometimes we forget to look at those little things in our house, like, you know, is your blanket too heavy? Is it, you know, discolored? Is it something you haven't looked at in a while? And this is something that is not only for now, because of that warmth without weight and that plushness on both sides. You will use this all year long. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna use it whether you're cold or you're gonna drape it in the front of your bed, and it's gonna look gorgeous. The silver and the cerulean blue are actually the most popular option. It's brand new, it's exclusive just for you at a Black Friday deal. 835-266 is that item number if you wanna go ahead and grab it. Okay, well, here's where I put our today
special.
I'll
go grab mine, Ooh,
it's so comfortable. So we have sold almost close to 24, over 24,000. Oh, it goes really fast sometimes whenever we get off it. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Hundreds of people ordered even more. So there's a lot of colors that you can choose from. We are pretty limited, just so you know. So the leopard, the neutral leopard was very popular when we highlighted full presentation about 20 minutes ago. The emerald is down to the final hundreds. So if you want this gorgeous emerald, I believe we only have about 500 left.
Oh, wow.
Just about 500 left. The multi-floral would be a great option. And again, if you picked up the plush blanket we just highlighted, the purple or the cerulean blue would look great with that. The rose, the purple, lots of great colors. So still have a good amount in that one. I say good amount, like not a lot to go around.
Right.
But not the plum final 400. So
and then
final
we do have the holiday plaid.
Plaid.
We do still
1,500 left in that holiday plaid, and that one has been very popular along with that neutral leopard. So the holiday plaid is on the other side of the bed, so you can see it laid out.
You know what I love about this one too? You know, if you want to touch a holiday, but you want something that's very functional and that you'll use, this is perfect. Whether you're throwing it in the living room over a chair, you're putting it over the end of your bed. I couldn't believe when I did that, what an impact it made in the bedroom.
It
just all of a sudden it looked holiday. I threw a little holiday pillow on with it, and that's it.
And then you're done.
Imagine your kids' room. Like kids, I think the holidays are magical. You know, for kids, imagine throwing a nice, warm, preheated blanket over them on those chilly nights. Remember, it has a removable heating element. It comes with a 6-foot cord that you can detach, throw your blanket into the washer and dryer. 6 customizable heat settings, 4 timer options, 2, 4, 8, or 10 hours, and memory. It's a smart blanket, so when you turn it on, it'll remember your favorite temperature.
Yeah, so you don't have to be like, oh, it was so perfect last night. What did I do? It goes back to it. It's plush on one side, faux Sherpa on the other, which makes it even more incredible. 832-782 is the item number on that today's special if you want to go ahead and pick it up. Stuff has been going really fast. I don't want you to miss out. Okay, talk about another impactful gift for under $30. We're $20 off our HSN deal price, but this is how it comes to you. It's a throw and a slipper set. Your throw is 60 by 70.
It's big.
So it's big. It's a substantial throw. It's not just a little peanut throw that only looks good when you drape it over the arm of a couch or a chair. I mean, it's a functional throw that you're getting. And lots of great colors, 6 colors. The slippers, by the way, we go from size, so size small starts at 5'6". We go up to extra large, which accommodates a shoe size 11 to 12. So look at that plum. Oh my, the colors are gorgeous, right?
Yeah,
just as gorgeous as we saw in the Today's Special. And that premium plush blanket, Warm and Cozy does an incredible job on the plush items they bring. Behind that is your teal. So I will say, if you're just set on teal and you missed it in the Today's Special, I know this isn't heated, but you still have that gorgeous plush fabric with the slippers. Here it is for you in navy. We also have it for you in berry in the front, silver, and then the black. It's a 2-minute Black Friday deal that we wanted to highlight for you. But
yeah, and I want to show you how the sizes. I might have to have your help here because you want to come around front?
We'll come around.
It is so big, and this is our, again, warmth without weight, our beautiful micro plush. Yeah. It's really big. Yeah. So this is definitely big enough to throw over the bed, throw over the couch. You can gift this. You can get 2 gifts out of this. This is perfect.
I was thinking this would, you know, and free shipping and handling. By the way, my card was wrong. It said it was supposed to be $3.50. This is free shipping and handling.
And it's gift box, it's bow and go.
Perfect
and let me
for
talk
the
about
teachers
these slippers for a minute because we've never done an open slipper like this. Everything is plush.
I love that.
It has nice padding underneath your feet, and it even has soles on it, so you can wear it to, you know, walk the dog or get the mail. Yeah. And they're very flexible, and they're dual size. You can kind of fudge.
Yeah, you can kind of fudge it. Your small is 5 to 6. Your extra large that we go up to is 11, 12. So if you want to go ahead and grab it, lots of great colors to choose from, 6 to choose from. 836-505 is the item number. Well, I have to say bye to Ellen, but I'll see you in another 30 minutes.
Yes, yes.
I just want to
get some more coffee.
I just want to keep this.
I love the size on that.
It's so comfortable.
Yeah,
I think this would be good for yes, it matches my outfit. I think this would be great for the teachers too.
Yes, and the guys in your life, the teens, young and old, everybody.
Everybody. Okay, we will see Ellen in another 30 minutes, but coming up in 20 minutes from Flippo, perfect stocking stuffer. It's an LED rechargeable safety alarm. So it's a keychain, put your keys on there. Also has a flashlight with different modes, and then it has an alarm that has high volume. So if you're in the situation, you need to make some noise, you just push of a button and you're able to take care of that. So that's a 4-pack Black Friday deal at $24.95. 847-561 is the item number on that. All right, we're gonna take a break and then come on back. I'm gonna help give you the look of diamonds for an incredible price right after this.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
Hi, it's Marlo Thomas with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. HSN has been a partner in our St. Jude Thanks and Giving campaign since 2005. And with your help, they've raised more than $16.1 million. Your donations allow us to keep our promise that families never receive a bill from St. Jude for treatment, travel, housing, or food, so they can focus on helping their child live. Please visit hsn.com, search for HSN Cares, or scan the QR code to donate.
Let's holiday.
Hi everyone, welcome into HSN on this Friday evening. My name is Nicole Hickle. If we hadn't had the pleasure of shopping together yet, I usually shop with you in the morning, so I had a little bit of coffee to stay awake. But I hope that you have enjoyed your week. We are deep into the holiday season here at HSN, passing on incredible savings to you, giving you till the end of January if that gift doesn't work out. And if you've always wanted to receive diamonds or at least get the look of diamonds, we have an incredible opportunity for you. It's Radiance by Absolute. You get not one, but 2 pairs of their stud earrings. They're 100 facet. So what that means that this offers you intense sparkle, beautiful light flow. Everyone is gonna get that princess cut earring. And then you decide, do I want my second pair to be in the oval or the heart? You also get to choose if you want it in the sterling silver, rhodium plated, or in the gold tone, sterling silver. Brand new this week. Very, very popular Black Friday deal at under $20. 856-415 is the item number. Paul Woods is joining us. We call him our ambassador of luxury because he has worked with some of the most high-end jewelry brands for decades. And Paul, I mean, it's like a light show when you walked in with Radiance.
You know what? These are extraordinary. We have only done a 2-carat stud like this once before, and it was a huge customer pick, and it sold out. It was last year. This year, we're bringing you 2 different shapes. You've got the hearts and you've got the ovals. I call the heart the love shape and the oval the Hollywood shape because the ovals are really hot right now. And they're 2.5 carats in each ear. Now here's the thing. 1 pair of these out on the internet right now, I'll even tell you the brand. If you go to Swarovski, 80 bucks for 1 pair. And they're mounted in brass. This is sterling silver with platinum or sterling silver with gold. We're talking precious metal. And we're talking not crystals, we're talking simulated diamonds. Look how gorgeous those sparkle in the light. That's what's gonna be up by your ears, right? Now, most of us have never seen a flawless decolored stone. They're expensive and they're rare. If and when you do see one, you will know what I'm talking about. Well, when you get these home, you'll know what I'm talking about because these are like flawless natural diamonds. Decolor, the color, the cut, the clarity, the weight, everything is the same as a natural diamond. No one will know. And that's why people love it. We've done this for 27 years now. And Radiance, we started in January. That is our promise to do the best simulated diamond we can find, to do the best findings, the best metals, the best platinum, the best gold. Everything is the best. We even upgraded the back of these earrings so that they sit up and they don't droop their little heads. Gosh, I hate when an earring droops like that. Look at her mom, Victoria. Oh my God, they're so beautiful.
They look gorgeous. You know, it's that dream size, right, that we would want in an earring. And a lot of times too, if you have the privilege of having maybe a diamond that was passed on to you, many times when you're traveling, you're moving around, you may not want to take it with you. This is a perfect piece that you'll wear it all the time, whether you're dolled up for a wedding or maybe you're just grabbing lunch with the girls, right? It's like this beautiful sparkle that you get. You can layer them beautifully because you do get 2 sets. Everyone will get that princess. And then you pick if you want the oval or the heart. I do need to let you know that our sterling silver is outselling the gold tone 2 to 1. We've sold thousands of these and it's brand new this week. So if you want to get in on this opportunity, it's $4 to get this home and you can start wearing this within the next few days. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, did you already get your gift early?
These are your Thanksgiving dinner earrings, right?
Right?
It's like looking really good. You know, here's the thing. In my mind, most of the really classy women I admire wear stud earrings as their go-to choice every day. You know, one of my friends runs a cosmetic company. She's very successful. She's a beautiful lady. She's in her 50s. well, she'll kill me for that. And she only ever wears a stud earring. That's it. She never changes. And she just looks so elegant and so pulled together.
Absolutely.
Every single day. Look at the amount of light you get on these. I mean, we just work under like office lights, guys. This is not jewelry store lighting. You know, you walk into a jewelry store and a piece of coal will look like it sparkles.
Yeah, yes, it's
but
very
here,
true.
you know, wait till you get these home. Wait till you see them, you know, outside. Wait till you're driving your car and you start blinding people next to you with your beautiful earrings. I mean, they're really
Have to put
gorgeous.
sunglasses on.
Yeah, aren't they great?
They are absolutely gorgeous. By the way, I want to show you the detail. I don't want you to miss out on this upgrade of the back of those piers with the clutch backs. And that's for more security, so it sits up beautifully in your ear too. So that's another upgrade that you're getting on top of the size. I mean, the look of 2-carat diamonds in your ears. But a simulated diamond, I mean, you're really able to get a better payoff with the beautiful sparkle that you get. And of course, I mean, to get an equivalent diamond like this, I mean, you're talking about the price of a home.
You are. Just one stone of this quality in natural diamond would be over $100,000.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe me, go to BlueNile.com and look it up.
Yep.
And you'll see it, because that's where I go to look at price of diamonds. And yeah, well, even if I could afford it, I would never spend my money that way. I'd be scared to death I'd lose it. You know, when I worked at Boucheron in Paris almost 30 years ago, we would make, you know, $1 million things for our clients.
Right.
And they would always ask us to make them in simulated diamonds, so they had something to travel with, something to wear without security. And often they'll keep the, you know, the real ones in the safe as an investment.
Exactly.
And they'll wear, in fact, a simulated diamond earring is the most worn piece of jewelry in the world. On women all over the world, it is the most worn, and nobody knows if you get that really great quality. And that's what we do. Now, the last time we did this, I think there were over 100 perfect reviews, okay?
Yeah.
These are different shapes, and these add to your wardrobe. Now, what a lot of folks have been doing is buying them, both the hearts and the ovals, but also the gold and the silver. And then you keep the ones you want, and then you end up with like 3 gifts. Stocking stuffers, or for the girls, or at work, or think about when somebody opens these, and they come in a beautiful box and a little velvet pouch. When someone opens these, they're going to think you spent a fortune on them. I mean, seriously, I gave a pair to my neighbor Sue, who will not wear her diamond earrings. She's scared to death she's going to lose one.
Leaves them in the safe.
Yeah. And I gave her these, and she's like, "You spent that too much money on me." Well, she thought I went over the top, and I was like, "I spent $10, but you know." I didn't tell her. I mean, that's the thing. So treat yourself.
Absolutely.
And treat the people you love.
And so many people are actually placing more than one order, because have you ever been caught where it's like you pick up something, you're like, my girlfriend would love this, and then you unbox it and from the package and you're like, oh, I should have ordered one for myself. So a lot of you are very savvy in picking up a couple of these. I do want to let you know, with well over 9,300 gone, this is brand new this week, by the way, in my gold tone, in my heart gold tone, about 700 left.
Are you kidding? That's all?
That's it for the holiday season.
Wow.
As of right now, I don't know if there's a reorder, because you see how many we've ordered,
and
you see how fast it goes through. This is it for the holiday season.
This is it.
So everyone gets that princess, which is absolutely stunning, and then the heart. Maybe the heart is you're gifting to your wife, your daughter-in-law, your mother-in-law. You think about this, for $4, you're giving them the look of 2-carat diamonds, one in each ear.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's for $5 an ear. I mean, it's just amazing when I think sometimes that the price is this low, it kind of makes you wonder about the quality.
Right.
Now, I told you, there's one pair for sale out there at $80. It's set in brass, and it's with crystal. It's from Swarovski. This is sterling silver with platinum plating or gold plating. And this is not crystals, this is simulated diamond. Not just simulated diamond, the best ones I have ever worked with. And I've done this a long time. When you get these home and you put them in and you wear them out, first of all, you're going to look in the mirror and go, oh gosh, I look pretty. You're going to feel really like a princess.
You're going to keep looking at yourself, which is funny.
And then you're going to go to the store or something, and I guarantee you, someone's going to go, I love your diamond earrings.
Absolutely.
No one will wonder for a moment if these are not real. Even a jeweler, you could go into a jewelry store and you would go, oh, your diamond earrings are beautiful. And it's up to you. You can say, oh, well, these old things, or whatever you want to say. Oh, my hubby got them, or whatever lie you want to tell. And I love, I was with one of my girlfriends had already given a pair, and she had them on.
Yeah.
And another gal at the lunch says, I love your diamond earrings. Oh, I'd kill to have earrings like that, blah, blah, blah. I opened up my briefcase, and I took out a pair, and I said, I brought you a pair too. And she's like, what?
Just walking around with a briefcase.
Walking around with diamonds in my briefcase, you know?
When you have impeccable quality like this, that's what we're talking about. No one is going to question that. I mean, look at the incredible sparkle that you get from that. The scintillation.
It's the same as you'd get from a natural diamond. We're allowed to say that.
Yeah.
And in fact, when natural diamond was discovered, the reason it was so valuable is no stone had ever sparkled like this before. To tell you the truth,
look how gorgeous
ours sparkle even better. We should almost be more expensive than natural diamond at this point. That's how good the technology is. Now, we still use the original Russian formula that was developed in the 70s. A lot of folks don't because it's expensive.
Yeah.
And listen, if it doesn't turn out perfectly, in the garbage it goes. We only bring you the best. Read our reviews. You will see. Believable, believable, believable. So rich, so gorgeous, so comfortable. I know gals that put these in and don't take them out for months.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's the kind of girl I'd be. I'm too lazy to change my earrings. I just leave them in. Well, it's precious metal. You can.
Absolutely.
Right?
And because you have that larger clutch back, you have more security too, and they sit up beautifully. That beautiful shot that you were getting of the gold tone with everyone gets a princess cut, and then you choose, do I want oval or heart? If you want the gold tone featuring the heart along with your princess, 500 left. Ooh. There's many of you on there's actually about almost the same amount of people on the phone that we have left in that. Now, even if half of you want it in the heart and the gold tone, you see it could go really fast. I don't want you to miss this opportunity. We'll give you a few more seconds to place your order. hsn.com, key in that item number 856415, or you can use your HSN app. That's my favorite way to shop. We do still have a little bit more to go around in that oval. So everyone gets princess, and then you pick, do I want the heart or the oval in that gold tone, or do I want the heart and the oval in that sterling silver? I mean, they are absolutely, it's jaw-dropping. It's like an awe moment. When I see it, I'm taken away from it. I actually, and one of the rings that I'm wearing is from Radiance by Absolute, and so many of you have it too. When I wear Radiance by Absolute, I notice people staring at me a little longer, and I'm like, I think they're trying to figure out, like, how did that woman afford all those diamonds?
I know people think that
so
about me.
I love wearing my ring.
I don't think I told you, Nicole, but I got stopped at the grocery store once, and a guy said, my son wants to meet you. I said, why? And he said, because of your jewelry, he thinks you're famous. I was like, I'm happy to say hello, but no. The kid was like, thought I was a rock star or something.
Yeah.
A really old rock star.
You're like, yeah, I'm in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, actually.
Exactly.
Stay in the ordering option for that Radiance by Absolute. Do want to give you another incredible opportunity from another really great company that provides timepieces here at HSN. They're called Casares. It's a brand that actually backs their products by a 10-year warranty. You get 3 pieces for $22.98. You can pick if you want it in the gold tone. I know we have silver tone. Silver tone is in front of Paul. Which one is our most limited? I know these have been going fast.
I bet gold. Well, it's $7 a watch.
Gold is the most limited, which is a few hundred. And
you know,
that
they're
one
individually boxed. They come with a 10-year warranty. Casares stands behind them. We've done this here now for 12 years, and we've never been at this price before.
Oh,
never.
Not of getting a link bracelet watch, the mesh strap, and the quilted strap. I mean, you keep all 3 of them for yourselves. You have a different timepiece for every outfit.
Well, you know what a lot of folks are doing? They're buying both colors.
Oh, absolutely.
And they take the ones they like, and then they have stocking stuffers for the others. Because for me, a stocking stuffer is under $10. That's what I do.
You know, this is $7 a watch.
Yeah. So you can actually put a watch into a stocking and feel like, you know, like Midas, Rockefeller, I don't know. Yeah.
You could do a timepiece that they'll always think of you and they look for the time.
Yeah.
Or you could put a pair of socks. I would go with the timepiece, right? For $7 a gift.
Or a lump of coal. That's what I used to get.
812-651 is the item number. Paul, always great to see you.
You too.
Love having you. Yes.
See you later.
Enjoy your dinner. Paul's been working hard, so he gets to finally enjoy some dinner, which would be nice. We have so many Black Friday deals on hsn.com that you can look into. We got a head start on it. We're starting to count down now here at HSN. We're just a week away from Black Friday, but you don't have to go through the crowds of people, stand in the lines. I mean, we got every category: electronics, beauty, fashion, kitchen, all the things that you can choose at Black Friday deals. All right, well, speaking of a Black Friday deal, how about this from Flippo? I would recommend, because this is a set of 4 that you're getting, keep one for yourself. Please do not leave the person that is in your home out. Give one to them, and then the couple others you can gift them. You can get multiple sets too, because with that 5 flex, you have 5 months to pay off everything. $4 and some change gets a set of 4 home to your doorstep. So we're talking about a keychain. We're talking about a flashlight with different modes. We're also talking about a personal alarm with that incredible high volume. There are actually, you don't even have to pick the color. We have multiple colors that are included in the 4-pack, which is really great. 847-561 is the item number. I want to welcome in our guest, Yvette Lopez, to dive into it. You are ready for the holiday, girl.
I'm
You
ready.
look so good.
I'm ready to go, and I want you guys to be ready too. And you know what? We all watch the news. There's a lot of crazy stuff going out there, but you know what? We are living our lives. We're going out, we're shopping, we're running, we're riding bikes. But you know what? When you're doing all those things, take this with you. Have this with you. Have this on your keychain. Have this in your pocket. This is a plan. This is what it is. I have 2 daughters, and I've always been concerned about their safety. Now they're in their 20s, and I'm more concerned than I was when they were younger. But what we have here, first of all, this has 3 different light modes. Okay, so you have a light. We always need extra light. If you're in the dark and you're walking the dog, you want to have a light. It also has this strobe, so that way the motorist can see you. But if you ever feel threatened, if you ever see someone hanging out and you're like, you know what, just doesn't feel right. So right up here, all you do is pull. Now I'm gonna warn you, this is pretty loud, so I want you to know. Oh. Pull that pin. Woo. Wow. You can't hear me, so hold on. Then all you have to do is replace it back in. But what you just heard was 120 decibels. So you know what that means? That's the same loudness as a fire alarm. Same loudness. Once you pull that pin, I guarantee you, if there's anybody around that has any ill intentions, they're gone. They're out of there. They don't want any attention drawn to them. And if there's not, maybe someone just thinks a car alarm went off or something. When I hear a car alarm, I'm like, oh, someone's car alarm went off. But so if you pull it and there's no one there, it's no big deal. But if there's someone there that, like I said, has bad intentions, they're gone. And that alarm will continue to go off. It will continue and continue until you put that pin back in. So to me, that is a plan that is simple and it's effective. And if, you know, Nicole, if you have that, like when you're in that panic situation, say, you just, if you don't have a pre-thought out plan, you really don't know what to do.
You don't know how to react.
You kind of panic. You panic, you know? This will save you the panic.
You know what I love about this too is this is actually rechargeable.
Yes.
Which is really great. So you see the cables that are out here, they're all individually boxed. You think about this being a gift to just a neighbor. You know, if you do have a teen who has started to drive, absolutely gift this to them, because they just pop their keys on it. They have a flashlight that's included with it. They can strobe it too. So maybe if they're, you know, riding their bike or they're walking in the neighborhood and not the best lighting on where they're at, they can still be seen. And in case of that emergency, especially if you have those who are going to universities, colleges out of state, and you want to think about them and make sure that they have kind of that peace of mind, knowing that I have something that I can rely on if some loud noise that will go off, high volume with this personal alarm, that people will hear it. And you know, when you make a sound, a lot of people want to run the other way if they have any ill intentions. So you get all those colors, and it's rechargeable. So it's not like, okay, go back to the store, buy another battery. No, the batteries that are included, already put in, they're rechargeable. So it's an easy yes for anyone who's in your life, quite frankly, men, women, teens who are driving, young professionals who may have just moved out of state for the first time. We would love to send this to your doorstep. We can ship it out to any doorstep if you'd like. Just key in that item number 847561 is the item number onto hsn.com or your HSN app. I know a lot of you are still on the phone lines from those gorgeous stud earrings that we have from Radiance from Absolute, so I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity because you're kind of caught in line on the phones. But I love that we do this every year.
Yeah, in fact, I will tell you, we had these last year around this time, and they flew out.
Always popular.
But what's different this year is the fact that they're rechargeable.
Yeah.
I appreciate this because, you know, with the USB, I just keep this, I charge this in my car.
Oh, yeah.
Because mine's on my keychain. That's where I keep it. Because I always say, you know, when I go to get gas, I'm kind of there, I'm pumping the gas, kind of looking around, making sure everything's okay.
Especially at night.
Exactly. And now it gets dark sooner. We're out more, especially around the holidays. But remember, you have the light. So I hope you only ever have to use it for the light.
It's a bright light, too,
it's pretty
honestly.
It's a great bright light. In fact, if I don't know, if we can turn down the lights a little bit, you might be able to see it. But it is a nice LED bright light.
Yeah,
there's your strobe. So if you are a walker or a biker, this is great to use. However, remember, you have your plan. You have your plan right with you. And this is so small that it fits right in your pocket. It even fits in those little workout pockets. And there you go. Now you can see.
Yeah.
It's a nice bright light. Listen, at the very least, take it out in a restaurant so you can see the menu.
Right.
You know, so you can use it for that.
And you can find your keys because it's attached to something else, right?
You can find your keys. And I will also show you, so my mother is 92. She still lives at home in the same house. And she still likes to walk. Let me turn this strobe off so that doesn't drive you crazy. So she walks, and I actually put one on a lanyard for her so she can put it right around her neck.
That's a great idea.
She feels threatened. All she has to do is pull that. But also, say if she were to fall, if she pulls that pin and that alarm's going off, someone will also come to her aid, because if they're not a bad person and you hear an alarm, you kind of go see what's going on, you know? So this is a great way to use it. I walk my dogs every night. I always have one on my leash because, first of all, I want a light so people can see me walking.
Yep.
But then you have that safety. And, you know, Nicole, to me, it's just so simple. It's so easy. These come out to like $6.25 for each one.
Yeah.
You don't pick the color. I think this is a gift you give to everyone. And you know, even when kids are young, I want to show you that.
Oh, look how cute that looks on the backpack.
And then we have cool colors. So I have it right on their backpack. And you could teach them young to look in their surroundings, to be aware. It just looks like a little flashlight. So it's a flashlight. It's not an eyesore. But they know maybe if they're at the bus stop, and again, if they just feel uncomfortable, pull the pin, have the alarm go off. If no one bad is around, then they just replace it. But if there is someone, it really could prevent quite a scary situation. And you know, some people carry mace, which is great. But you know what? I want you to never have to get to the point
I don't
where
even
you
want you to
have
get that
to
close,
use it.
right?
Not that close.
You're too close if I have to use that. The whole point of having that personal alarm, and I'll just remind you, because a lot of you are ordering it, I'll let Yvette play the personal alarm for you because it's very high volume. I mean, I'm just kind of like, I want to close my ears.
I'll pull it one more time because I do want you guys.
Yeah, it's to the point where I'm like,
Yeah, I'm putting it back. I don't have my readers on, so hold on. There it is, okay.
I also like that you have to be intentional when you put it back. So the whole thing with a personal alarm, you don't want it to be so easy it's where you accidentally like fiddle and turn it on. That's why it's the intention of pulling it off and the intention of, I feel safe, I don't feel like there's a threat around me anymore, I put the pin right back in. So that's what's great about it too. So it's not an accidental, you're in the classroom and you hit the button and it goes off. You have to be intentional, you have to pull it in order for it to go off. So you get all 4 colors.
However, it's easy. It's super easy to pull because it has these clips, which I really appreciate because you can clip it on. You can clip it onto your belt loop.
Yeah, because that's a little carabiner.
Exactly. Put it onto your belt loop. Put it, and here's your light. So I love, you know, you have this in the car. If you break down on the side, hey, you have a light where maybe people can come to you. So we all need extra light, anyways. But having that extra personal safety alarm, it's peace of mind, it's a plan. You know, if you have a plan, if you feel threatened, you know what you're gonna do. And you might never know if there was anybody around that had ill intentions, and that's exactly how it should be.
Absolutely. And you get, they're all individually boxed. You get all 4 colors. I love that rose gold, the silver, the gold, and then kind of that fun like iridescent rainbow that you get right there that goes with it. Stay in the ordering process for this one. I mean, think about a thoughtful stocking stuffer. And that's why I love that we do so many sets at HSN, because you get this, you might grab another set from another item, and you're gonna put together a really incredible gift for a loved one for the holiday season. 847-561 is the item number on that one. I mean, helping you feel empowered. That's what I love about it. You feel empowered when you have this.
You have confidence. Confidence to go do what you need to do. Get your Christmas shopping done, get exercising, whatever you need to do, you'll feel confident.
Absolutely. Yvette, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was lovely being
here. Enjoy your Thanksgiving if I don't see you before.
You too. Thank you so much.
I am ready. I am on countdown. I know we're counting down Black Friday here at HSN, but I'm on countdown for Turkey Day, which is really fun. All right, it's 6 o'clock here on the East Coast. If you're just tuning in, we're going to highlight our today's special. Over 25,000 gone from Warm and Cozy. Let's dive in. All right, well.